Oh, what is going on, my friends? Hope you are having a super day. Today we are looking at the Fully Crafted Blood Feud SMG, and blood, sweat and tears was put into getting this weapon. My lord, was it a grind getting this seasonal gun. So if you could do me a favor, my friends, if you want to show support to my channel like you have been, leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Daily PvP content over here. Every good gun you can think of, I probably reviewed it. You know what I'm saying? So today we're looking at the Blood Feud. This is the seasonal SMG. It's a 750 kinetic. We've got enhanced dynamic sway reduction, enhanced swashbuckler, and right hook. Landing a melee hit gives you increased target acquisition and range. It is very nice. We've got 67 range on this thing. It is got the fully masterwork stat boost level 23, so you can see that right there. And yeah, this thing is way better than you think. Now, first of all, just look at the little legs on the side that scuttle as you shoot. That alone makes this a good gun in my book. I don't know about you guys. It looks great. It looks freaky as hell when you're shooting it. But is it actually good? This is why I love crafting, because I feel like most people will look at this gun, maybe shoot it once or twice, and then you'll be like, nah, this thing absolutely sucks in PvP. And you know what? I wouldn't blame you for thinking that. When I was trying to get my 5 red boxes, I don't think I got a single good roll. But just take a look at the gameplay. You get a melee kill with this weapon, and then you have right hook and swashbuckler active. With swashbuckler active, the time to kill on this SMG is 0.48 seconds. That's less than a 0.5 second time to kill. Not much less, but I mean, my lord, that is very nasty, my friends. There is levels of nastiness to this game. My advice for using this SMG is put together your favorite melee build, whether you're on a warlock, a hunter, or a titan. That's Arc Titan with peacekeepers, obviously. Proccing knockout, getting the melee hit, so you have right hook and swashbuckler active, just turns this into a absolute monster. It has 14 zoom, so it's not at that optimal 15-16 zoom level that you would like to have. So I will say that the range on this weapon isn't great. Don't think of this like a borrowed time with rangefinder or Shayir's Wrath or anything like that. It's not going to be hitting into those ranges. This is much more of a CQC specialist weapon. It is absolutely brilliant in that CQC sort of environment, but it's basically 20 meters is the absolute limit of this weapon. Anything beyond that, you really don't want to be engaging. You want to be using a long range weapon paired up with this. I was using a sniper rifle. But what you want to do is break shields and hit a melee. That's basically the basic loop of this weapon. Once you do that, then you are absolutely frying. Now, I'm also using the fragment that gives you increased reload speed after landing melee hits, and we're using peacekeepers, right? So peacekeepers are buffing our SMG in many ways, and then we have the fragment where if I land a melee hit, I can instantly reload the weapon. And that's really nice because obviously when you proc swashbuckler and right hook, you might have used a few bullets, I can instantly reload. So we also had the fragment. By the way, this was nice. I flew around his thunder crash. We also have the fragment that allows you to deal more damage after being meleeed, because obviously part of this weapon is a melee build. You don't want to use this SMG without a melee build, in my opinion. Now, there are some other roles or some other possible perk combinations you could go for on the Blood Feud, but if you ask me, this is 110% the combination you want to go with. You can see that thrusted into the knockout melee. Now I'm amplified. I've got right hook. I've got swash times 5. It is absolutely disgusting. I totally see what they were going with this SMG. You might not see it at first when you use it, and maybe you use a crappy random roll, you might not see it, but when you use a fully crafted roll with enhanced perks, by the way, shout out to enhanced dynamic sway reduction, by the way, because one of my big issues with this weapon was the recoil. It was very difficult to control, but once I slapped on enhanced dynamic sway reduction, I really noticed the difference, because it makes that dynamic sway kick in a little bit faster, and that makes all the difference with that perk. Enhanced swashbuckler as well makes swashbuckler last longer, so you have more uptime with all of that extra damage, which is what you want. I mean, there's a one opening clip on Dead Cliffs you might have seen where I had swashbuckler active for maybe like 15-20 seconds. Swashbuckler times 5, that is, not times 1. So every single fight I got into, they were getting hit by the max damage version of this weapon. It is very strong. Enhanced swashbuckler lasting longer also goes really well with the arc amplified speed boost, because obviously you get a melee kill, it makes you amplified. You can slide around and sprint around really quickly, and this is that clip I was talking about. I activated swashbuckler and it never left. Look at the bottom left, it's there times 5 the whole way. If that wasn't an enhanced swashbuckler, you wouldn't be able to do that. Obviously at this point it then runs out because there's no one else left to fight. But even after getting that last kill, I had about 3 or 4 seconds with which to take advantage of the perk. There just wasn't anyone there. I think I'd killed them too quickly maybe. And again here you can see that this friend just doesn't realize I have swash times 5 now. So if you peek this, you're just going to get absolutely annihilated. It is such a powerful CQC weapon. The ultimate CQC SMG. Yes, are there more versatile SMGs in the game, like Out of Bounds, like Shayura's Wrath, like Taraba? Yes, there are. I'm not saying this is the best SMG since sliced bread, but there's a specific niche role that this SMG plays into that I don't think other SMGs can, because the combination of right hook and swashbuckler is exclusive to this weapon. Now, getting a range and target acquisition boost to go with that massive damage boost after getting a melee kill is kind of unheard of. Putting right hook and swash together is almost like, it's almost like I could see this being in an exotic. Like, no exaggeration, right hook and swash together is exotic levels of synergy, because you're getting so much out of one melee hit. Even obviously swashbuckler requires a kill, but right hook doesn't even require a kill. You could just melee someone without killing them and right hook is there and ready to go. But yeah, every time you get a melee kill, it's just like, it is trouble for your opponent. Now this guy, it's trouble, my friend. It's trouble. 0.4 second time to kill. Absolutely destructive. This gun is one of the best guns I've crafted in a while. I hope you guys give it a chance. If you do get your 5 red boxes, craft it how I have, use it how I have, and then you will see just how good this weapon actually is. So guys, don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. I'm also live right now on Twitch, twitch.tv/shake. I go live every day at 5 p.m. UK time. So if you want to see me play live, head over to the stream, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.